It's Saturday, so that means it is time to go to the auction house and pick up the items that I want. I won 6 items. Come with me and let's go pick them up and I'll show you what I got. The worst news though, I just finished picking the flea market and I got a hot dog at the end of it. I got mustard on my Aztec car jacket. I hope that comes out. Next one right here is really hard to find an example of the internet because it's so rare, but you can see the color is just in absolute excellent condition. Very, very nice. It's a, you can see on here, I had to look it up on WorthPoint, a French Majolica soldier seated on a barrel Toby character jug, sold for $350 in October of 2023. I can't find any that have sold since, but it does look to be pretty similar. Maybe the color's off just a little bit, but other than that, they look pretty identical to me. And so I paid $45 for this one. If I could get $350, I'd be thrilled. Winning bid on this lot of 10 Ken dolls was $70. So I've got them laid out in order of value from greatest to least. Let's go through the greatest ones first. This is Barbie Black Label, Barbie Basics number, Ken doll number 16 in the gray shirt, new in the package. I'm kind of weird about new in the package stuff though, because if it's not mint, I have a hard time saying it's new in the package when I list it on eBay. But anyway, actually one of these just sold used on eBay for $75 today. So I'm thinking new in the package. If I come in at like 90 to 100, I'll be the lowest new in the box of this one listed. So I think it'll sell pretty quickly at $90. One is 2012 Ken Fashionistas doll number 1, pretty rare. I think I can get about $90 for this one as well. A used one is listed for about $56, I think, right now, and really no new ones. Fortunately, it's got a little bit of box damage, box wear right there. This is 2011 Ken Fashionista Ryan doll. There's 2 of them. I can list them for about $50 on eBay each. 2010 Ken Fashionistas Cutie Ken, going for $40 to $60. 2011 Ken Fashionistas, going for $40. Highlight Edward doll, seems to be new in the package, but the problem is there's damage there. So on the high end you could get 30, but because of the damage here, I'll probably get closer to 20. 2008 High School Musical School Spirit Troy, on the higher end you could get 30. I'll probably just get 20 because there's some box damage that someone taped. This cat is just the craziest thing. I have never been around cats, and so this is the strangest thing to me. Is like, I've never even hardly even touched a cat before. 2 days ago, this cat showed up at my garage and just made himself at home in the garage. I can't keep him out. I get claustrophobic if the garage is closed, and so I'm kind of at a loss what to do. I'm being nice to him, but at the same rate, like, I can't have him being on my shipping table where my products and stuff go. So just to show you guys, I am being nice. I bought him tuna and gave him some dinner. Additionally, right there on the porch, I went and got him this styrofoam box with hay in it. It's going to be really cold this week. I didn't mean to say he. In fact, I've already named the cat Mix eBay, Mix being a gender neutral, like non-binary, because I have no idea how to know what gender the cat is, and so I just decided to stick with, I don't know, it's Mix eBay is the name. My friends at work tell me that a black cat has chosen me as a good sign, and so I hope that's the case. We are fast becoming friends. Alright, so the next one, I guess for right now I'm just not doing any clothing because I try to keep my clothing away from any sort of animal hair. So this next one is 2006 Beach Glam Ken, worth $20. And last we have Ken Surf City from 2000 for $10. So if I added all those up correctly, that should be about a total of $420 with an investment of $70. That's a win in my book. This next one is one that is very hard to put value on because it's an art piece. The artist is Fred Buss, B-U-S-S, and you can see this says that it is maple burlwood, and it's got a live edge on it, which is just amazing, and it's a trinket box, or like little stash box. So each of these slide, and then there's like felt on the inside, and everything's in absolute, just perfect condition. Slides out like that. This one slides out. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers, and then this little covered one right here. And let's see how tall it is. Compared to other ones that I found on the internet by the same artist, this one seems to be quite a bit larger. It's 10 inches, and you can see the backside is really pretty cool too. And this one is so awesome, I decided that I'm keeping it. This one is so unique, and I'm just so drawn to it. I have definitely decided I am not going to sell this because it's, first of all, it's really hard to put a value on it because all of them are handmade. They're all different from one another that you find on the internet. But one thing that I've just learned over years and years of picking is I always regret things selling that I am drawn to, and you can't get them back, if it's something unique like this. And so, all the time we're picking for people for what they collect, and it's really important to start your own collection and keep things that you like as well. So that's what I'm going to do with this piece right here. Also happens to be the same story with this new plaid jacket I have. It's not new. It is from the 40s or the 50s. It is vintage wool Chippewa jacket, and it absolutely is just perfectly my size. It is the nicest quality wool I have ever worn, or flannel. It is so different than what is being produced today, and so no way I'm getting rid of this. I am trying to calculate, though, what I'm making in potential profit. So just for the sake of saying how much profit I'd make on this, I'm guessing that I could sell this for a minimum of $150 based on its size and the live edge and just the uniqueness of it. And I paid $55, so we'll say $95 profit there. This next piece I won for only $4. This one is, as you can see up close, let's see, Franklin Mint, the Frost Fairy Princess. Anytime I see something Franklin Mint, I look into it because Franklin Mint stuff a lot of times goes for really good money. This one is in really, really nice condition. I say that, perfect condition, except for she has a base in all the ones that have sold on eBay. So she's missing her base. Most recently, she sold for $85 plus shipping. I'm guessing I'm going to get closer to $60 because no base. Particular one is not going to be near as profitable as I had hoped. This one, whenever I went to the preview, I couldn't find it. And so I made my judgment of what I thought I could make on it based off sold comps on eBay. And I was comparing it to one that sold for $110, but that was a 10-inch vase. This one is only 6 inches. So I'm thinking I'm going to get closer to 45. I paid $14 for it, so still not losing anything there. For vintage Roseville pottery, there's the maker's mark. I'll tell you my other big concern about this cat being so of my business is I've heard that cats will throw things off of tables. And as you can see, so many of the things I'm dealing with are breakable, and so I don't want to see that happen, especially if it's something that a buyer has purchased and I've got it on the table to ship, gets knocked off, and I have to cancel the order. That would be tragic. It's a crock jug, antique probably. There's no maker's mark on it. Let me see how tall it is. It's about 7 inches. So this one is either going to be a massive win or a pretty big flop. I only paid $11 for it, so not a huge, risk that I took. But this one either goes for $89, like this one, or it's closer to this sold comp, $12.99. That's a pretty big difference there. I'm going to just second get $40 for it. That's what I'm going to guess. Here's a running total of profit of the 6 items. $350 hope to get from the Barbie lot in profit, $305 from the Toby jug, $95 for the Fred bus. I really think I could get, if I was going to sell it, maybe even another $100 out of that, but we'll go conservative on that one. $56 from the Frost Fairy, $31 from the Roseville pottery antique, and then the antique jug, $29 for a total of $866. So I'm pretty happy. I'm thrilled with that. I'm pretty thrilled with that. I invested $235 to make $866 in profit, although I'm keeping the burl wood. But if I had to sell it, I could. I am a fan of auctions, but they sure are a lot of research work to get the best deal of something that no one else has noticed. That's a hard thing to do in an online auction. I did have fun, but as soon as Oklahoma hits garage sale season, all of my money will be going back into garage sales instead. That's just what I love to do. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Early Bird Picker. I'm Rafa. As always, I'll see all y'all in the next video.